Some of the obvious dysfunctions that we've noticed on the roof is that hole that I was looking at, missing shingle here. We kind of come into this area where it seems that the leak is presenting itself. Some rusty nails. The fact that this metal is flat, the water, as it fills up, you can see this area is very saturated still. The rest of the roof is dry, but that area is just soaked. There's an apparent moisture issue. You'll notice right here where I've lifted this shingle up, there's a nail, rusty nail head, right in the keyway, and all the moisture around it is water actually underneath. So all this moisture that you see that's holding onto the top of these shingles denotes water underneath of the shingles, and it's working its way out. It has to go some way. You see there's another rusty nail right about there. So water is getting its way in here is one issue, which might be the most obvious cause of the current leak. But what you have up here is you also have nails that are wet, shingles that are possibly failing because of that, and then potentially further issues may arise because of this style of valley. It's a production valley. It's not an actual full valley. The shingles ran out here to kind of deceive the eye and give it an appearance of a full cut valley. If these things aren't kept very, very, very clean, they fill up with debris and it pushes water back into the underside of the roofing system, causing leak issues. Nails not pounded in all the way, backing up, causing a shingle to lift. But other than that, just kind of obvious. Shingle slices through, which there's nails, under there, and the amount of moss and debris on this roof, and nails, no caulking exposed, rusting, failure, and this amount of debris back here inevitably is to be trouble. Lots of nails here just punctured through the roofing. Down here you have some pounded flashing. It's been abused and probably been nailed and caulked and re-nailed, and not treated very kindly. Here you actually have a hole through your flashing, and no caulking. If you can see right back in there, that's actually just exposed wood that I'm looking at. And these gutters be quite an issue if not cleaned out regularly. The amount of moisture that sits in these and debris that sits on these. Walking the roof. And this one actually has lots of stuff in it. Once again, no caulking. It's wet. Back all the way up into there, but it's not making water into the house, so this, that, the other. Broken rig shingles, exposed nails. What he's doing right now is cleaning out the valley, see if there's any water running sideways caused from the valley. Put caulking in under the flashing in that specific area and caulk some of the nails. But this is not it's not a permanent fix. It'll just be something to stop the water while we look into a more permanent option. Some other things are these shingles were butted too tightly together. So if you come down here and you see that they're raising, that shingle's actually curling up now, which generally denotes roofing shingle failure. That means it's not sealed down on that end there. What's that?
The shingle only goes up to right there.
What, this one?
This one.
This one?
This one.
Goes to where?
Right to here.
Whoa!